Hi family, it's Grace Emmanuel. Welcome back to my channel, Makeup by Linketta. If you're new here, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and click on the notification bell so that you get notified anytime I upload a new video. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you very much for being with me. I really appreciate. Today I'm going to be doing a foundation routine tutorial. So if you're interested in this video, stay tuned and like this video, comment, give me your opinion on this foundation routine. Let's get into the tutorial. Hi family, so I already did my eyebrow and my eye makeup off camera, so you can see it's looking good. Now I'm going to start by wiping my face. I'm going to use my pure and soft face wipe, and I'm going to wipe off all the excess product that has fallen on my face when I was applying my eye makeup. I'm going to make sure I wipe everything clean in order not to ruin my foundation routine. After I've wiped it, now I'm going to be applying my face primer. I'm going to be applying the Classic Makeup Perfect Mattifying Face Primer. This primer is really good. It states on the cover, longest wear antioxidant. Now I'm going to be using my hand to apply the primer on my face. I'm going to make sure I apply it on the whole of my face. After that, I'm going to allow it to dry up, and I'm going to be taking my tea as I allow it to dry up. I love tea. Now I'm going to show you the mixture of my foundation. I'm going to be mixing the Jackelin BB matte foundation and the Tara foundation. So when I mixed it, this is what I got. Now that my primer is dried up, I'm going to moisturize my lips because I don't want my lips to get dry before I apply my lippies. Now I'm going to be applying the foundation. I'm going to be applying little amount of the foundation under my eye, my chin, the area under my nose, the mustache area, my cheeks, my forehead. I'm going to distribute it all over my face. Next, I'm going to be using my beauty blender and I'm going to blend the foundation. So for me to get a flawless foundation, I'll make sure I blend my foundation. I always use the tapping method. I do not swipe, I just tap and tap with the beauty blender. When you tap and swipe with the beauty blender, it takes away some of the product from that particular spot, so I do not want that. So I just tap and distribute it all over my face instead of tapping and swiping. As you can see, my foundation is blending very well, and mixing the two foundation kind of give me a full coverage. As you can see, you can't see any spot on my face. My face is just flawless. So guys, today I am doing a liquid contour. You all know that I hate liquid contour. I usually use a powder contour on my face, but today I decided to use the liquid contour, and I'm going to be using the Jackelin BB matte foundation because that is like a darker shade, so I use it to contour my face. I'm going to be using the blender and I'm going to be tapping it. Again, I do not tap and swipe, I tap. That allows the foundation to stay in place and not distribute all over the face, because you all know that when you contour under your cheek, like the cheekbone area. Now I'm going to be tapping into my Huda Shine Professional Makeup Palette 3-in-1, and I'm going to be choosing from the colors there to highlight my face, and I'm going to be using it to highlight my under my eye area. I'm going to distribute a generous amount under my eye using a brush. I'm applying it under my eye, around my chin area, my mustache area, and my forehead. That's the areas that I'm going to highlight. So when I'm highlighting under my eye, I always start from the outer sides, working my way through the inner corner of my under eye, if that makes sense. And I also tap and tap and tap. I do not swipe. When I tap and tap, it allows the highlight to sit in one place and not distribute all over my face. Now I'm going to highlight my chin, my mustache area, and my forehead, even my nose. And I'm also going to blend and blend and blend. Make sure I tap and tap. So around my forehead, I really don't need too much of the highlight around that area, so I just gently tap it around that area. And around my nose, I kind of pinch the beauty blender and tap. Now I'm going to be going back into my Jackelin BB matte foundation, and I'm going to highlight my nose. I'm going to contour my nose area. Now I'm going to be using a brush, and I'm going to contour my nose area, and I make sure I extend the contour to my eyebrow area, giving my nose like a snatch look, snatching my nose. And I make sure I blend it very well so that I do not get like a different color. It's kind of weird when you contour and then you your eye area is different color and your nose area is different color, it looks kind of weird. Now I'm going to be using my BenNye Luxury powder in banana, and I'm going to use it to set my face. So to set my face, I take like a little quantity of the powder and I kind of press it on that area, then swipe a little. When I do that, I notice that when I do that, I don't get a lot of crease under my eye. So I make sure I press it in and then I swipe a little bit. I also apply it on my forehead, my chin, my mustache area, and also my nose. After doing that, I usually just go into baking my face. But today I'm going to do the reverse contour stuff. Just kind of apply the BenNye Luxury powder to snatch my chin area, giving the face like kind of a lift. Then I'm going to go ahead and bake my face, applying a generous amount of the BenNye Luxury powder under my eye, my chin, my forehead, and my mustache area. Now I'm going to be going into my Micolor professional makeup palette, 3-in-1 brighten, contour and concealer. I broke it, guys. I broke the palette, so the cover is kind of torn out. Now I'm going to be using this color and I'm going to be bronzing. Yes, I'm going to be bronzing. That's basically like baking your contour. So I'm just going to apply it on that area. I'm going to be applying a generous amount. Now I'm going to be using this too, and I'm basically just going to set all over my face with it. As you can see, our face is looking flawless already. I'm going to be applying the bronzer again in order to bring definition and color back to my face. I'm going to make sure I bronze very well so that I bring back color into my face. I don't want to be looking like a potato head. Yeah. Now I'm going into my 7 Cool eyeshadow palette, and I'm going to be picking up color from it, and I'm going to be adding it on my contoured area to kind of give it more definition and more color. Now I'm going to be using this shimmerish color, and I'm going to be using it as my highlighter. to highlight my cheekbone, my forehead, my chin, and my nose. I love using this color to highlight because I think that it kind of suits my face, my color, my complexion. As you can see, we are glowing over there. Now I'm going to be applying blush, and I'm going to be using the blush from my 7 Cool eyeshadow palette. I'm just going to apply that on my cheek. Guys, if you are a person of color, applying blush is really important to your makeup. It kind of brings back color into your face. Now I'm going to be using this lip liner, and I'm going to be lining my lip. After that, I'm going to be using my Romantic Me lip gloss, and I'm going to be applying it. And guys, we are done with our makeup. As you can see, our face is looking flawless. We have a raise in our chin, our nose is contoured, our lips is looking good. So this is it, guys. Thanks for watching our video. If you really like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and hit on the notification bell so that you get notified anytime I upload a new video. And if you love this eye look, please comment eye look, and I'm going to do a tutorial on how I achieve this eye look. That's it, guys. Love you. Thanks for tuning into my channel. Bye.